Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Panzer Corps 2. We're here in the Battle of the Bzura. So I've been relocated to Poland after single-handedly dismantling the Saar offensive. Just a moment, my general. I'm getting final confirmation now. Lieutenant, are you still there? What's happening? Your reinforcements have arrived, Lieutenant, but I need coordinates. And he dies. Oh well. Damn it, my general. It is clear a major Polish counterattack is underway and it's up to us to respond. What a coincidence. Primary objective, reclaim and then defend 2 victory hexes. Or 4 and raid Kutno. Without precise information, we must assume the worst. The Polish are attacking across the length of the Bzura River. We must halt their breakthrough before they threaten our entire drive on Warsaw. The more crossings we can bottleneck the enemy at, the easier they will be to contain. I'm afraid I cannot give you any information on where enemy waves will be assaulting. We'll have to think on our feet and move fast to respond to the situation as it develops. There's one piece of good news though. The Polish Air Force has already been crippled by the Luftwaffe efforts, so we should expect very few enemy aircraft to contend with. To victory for Germany. Okay. And we got a double attack unit. Oh, that's nice. And that will certainly help. Let's elite replace all my units. Alright, let's see to deployment then. Okay, so what I'm gonna do for this mission, I guess, is first of all, I'll get rid of, I guess, 2 of the fighters. Let's actually take a look which ones have the least experience, and then I'll put those guys back. 164, 17, and this is 18. So yeah, these two, we'll have 2 fighters. Let's take out the anti-aircraft guns. We probably don't need them. What I'm gonna do though is I'm actually gonna upgrade my strategic bombers for this mission, so I can start also giving them some experience. So let's actually put you there in reserve. Then I'll have the shock tactics artillery. Let's get you to 6 over strength and actually give you the double attack hero. So we can do 2 surrenders potentially per turn there. We probably only need 4 tanks. I'll relocate the heroes from you to the Samoa. Oh. I don't know why the game is performing so poorly, although we already do know that the game has very, very poor optimization. It is terrible, so maybe that's why it's not acting so great. Yeah, sure. Okay. And then I can probably get you over strength a little bit more. And then probably don't need these. Which means I can get in another artillery. And let's get another pioneers. These guys don't even have forced march. Like, they're comparatively really not good. There's really no way you should get grenadiers ever, I think. I just really don't see it happening. Now, I actually think that, you know, Oladier on an infantry is probably not the best. We should probably put on Pioneers, because Pioneers naturally have less movement. So it makes it a lot better to get a 4 movement Pioneers than to have a 5 movement infantry. Now that I'm saying that, let's actually put him on the new one. So they'll be a bit better and they can get experience faster as well. Anyway. Let's get a Pioneers in here then. I need to give these guys trucks as well before I forget. Because that would be rather dumb. Oh, no, no, no. It always switches in a very weird way. You in there, you in there. Let's get 1 fighter, 1 bomber, 1 strategic bomber on each of these airfields. Gonna split up my forces into 2 groups. And you know what, let's actually switch this up. Let's get the Fredaja in here. Still put double artillery here though. Oh, I guess triple artillery. But let's get the surrender one in here, because this is actually going to be a bit trickier, because these guys need to both hold Lovitz and move back up to get these 2 hexes. So let's redeploy. Actually, you here. You here? No, I need infantry there. And let's get another infantry. No, this is... I think this will be enough. Do I still need to place a recon. You go here. And then I'll have the rest of those of my forces over in here. So, Azul infantry, Oladir. Infantry to attack there. Actually, let's get Oladir. Come on. Oladir to attack towards that. Might not need any infantry. Actually, I think maybe we can also deploy the Rajo. Can't we deploy units now? We'd have to purchase it. Yeah. Well, that's fine. That's probably useful. Also getting a storch. What does this mean? Oh, okay. Spawning 50 only. But they... Yeah, now they have 2 spawning. Sure, that's fine. Okay. Let's get started. This brings it down pretty low already. But I certainly do want a double attack. Assault infantry can deal 15 damage to it. Holy cow. But the pioneers will do just fine. And actually got it to 1 star. Absolutely amazing. Alright. That's to 11, but they might actually be able to do it anyway. Come on, sweet. Okay, perfect, perfect. Now, I guess the char is powerful enough in defense that they can cross the river. Let's go after the artillery first. Yeah, sweet. That's super nice. Having this with 4 movement is amazing. I don't need you for now. Well, practically I just need to hold this side of the river on Lovitz. So the question indeed then is, how do I want to get here? Well, let's deal with this first. Let's use double attack on them. I'll put it to 15. That's actually not enough. Alright, so this should give me the encirclement or the surrender. I got 22. Okay. What's your regular defense? 6, and for you 9, so let's go in like that. That's fine. However, going onto hills now is a bit dangerous. Well, let's go actually. If I can get these guys in there, it might actually be okay. And then you also have quite a lot of defense, so you can also go in here. And these guys should be able to deal with it. So then I can actually send quite a few units up to this side. Well, some units, I guess, also up to this side. I cannot take it. So I have to be careful of their vision. Okay, I guess that's okay. Especially since I'm getting experience this way. So this is already good enough, but I might be able to get in further. Although, no, it doesn't look like it. Oh, okay, well. I guess my main concern, well, I kind of need to cross regardless. And then yeah, it seems like I desperately need to get these guys out of the way as well. Come on, kill them. Okay, well, you definitely need to get in there. Because if I can help it, I really need 2 artillery in each hex. And then maybe next turn I can push forward there. Maybe. Which is what I need anyway. I really need to push there, so let's take a bit of a peek. And the artillery is going to be the biggest danger. So that should be an overrun though. Yeah. I got 20. It's probably best to try and tackle those at the moment. And I do need to get the high ground as well. And then, as long as the enemy doesn't have the high ground, in a pretty good spot. And just this one artillery will serve me just fine over here. They have 18 against 7. Let's make sure they don't get to flank me as well. That's it, I guess. Okay, that's a fighter. I guess in a sense the same applies there. The enemy infantry is the enemy artillery is the biggest problem, but yeah, that's the only unit that gets encircled for now. I need to clear out these, and then they wouldn't be. At least they didn't attack. That's good. But the fact that they have a fighter here does mean I'm probably best off... Oh, no! Damn it. Wanted to obviously move it to this side. Oh well. I guess I'll have to deal with things differently. I will just kill them. Move back. You can do this in one go. They didn't attack though, which is already nice in itself. It's probably still good to move in there too. I don't really see any big tanks or anything. 2-5. I don't really like these attacks regardless. Maybe it will be a bit better now. Sweet. They cannot exploit the overrun, but it's still very good. Yeah, I'm still gonna move in here. Because that means that they will no longer be encircled, and I do think that that is worth it. I don't know what those guys did though. But let's hope this gives me a surrender. It should. And I hope this gives me one as well. Yep. Very nice. Kill them. Take that airfield. It doesn't reveal a whole lot in there. But this is a Hills Hex. So I'll be pretty solidly protected for now. And they're all looking pretty good, so also on the defensive. Oh, okay, so they are actually trying to get through there. Not too sure on what to do with that yet. I might actually move the... Yeah, let's move the recon to try and encircle them. Then we can see what happens. You're fine, you're fine. That's interesting that they would be looking for an assault. Okay, Ulan Guards. Well, okay, sweet. Okay, they got fresh troops. Quite a lot of them. This is General Kutseba with tank killer as well, huh? Do they have a picture? No. How does he provide support fire? Wow, that actually works. Ah, that is interesting. Quite funny indeed. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here. I want to thank you for watching. Do hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. See you then. Bye-bye.